Hey yo, what is up ninjas? If you want to learn how to make $1,000 per week with no job and even better yet, zero money to start, you're going to want to stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Alright, what is up guys? You all went absolutely crazy on the recent video we did right here about how to make $287 per day simply using Google. So we have a follow-up and we're going to teach you an even crazier method. So if you guys haven't already, make sure after this video that you join the official Marketer Magic Facebook group where people are making crazy amounts of money with literally $0 to start. And so what we're going to be teaching you in this video is an incredibly detailed tutorial about how to make $1,000 profit as soon as literally today or tomorrow or this week if you go out there and implement relentlessly what you learn in this video. But again, this video is going to be a little complicated. We're going to give you all the tools, we're going to give you all the resources that you need to be successful, but you have to actually watch it from the beginning to the end. You can't skip around or you're gonna miss things and you're not gonna be able to actually implement this correctly. So if you are ready to make $1,000 or more with zero money to start, then comment "make money online" down below. And if we get 500 comments that say "make money online" on this video, we're gonna release a very special bonus for all of you guys. So make sure you comment down below, "make money online," and let's jump into my computer and get right into this. All right guys, welcome into my screen. This is going to be a very good one. Strap in, throw your phone out the window for the second time, throw out your backup phone because this is gonna be a very good one. So what we're gonna do very quickly is show you the old way to do this, right? And we could do this with any type of niche out there, right? But I like to use real estate agents because it's one of the best. So we're also going to be revealing, 2 or 3 of the other top businesses to go after using this exact strategy to make $1,000 or more every single week from home with zero skills. You can be a complete beginner doing this. You can have literally zero money in your bank account and make $4,000 a month, which is of course $1,000 per week times 4. So real estate agent, let's just do Los Angeles this time. And obviously I can't spell very good. But if we scroll through here, we see like Remax and like all of these like ads and Yelp and Zillow, right? If we tried to find the contact information of all of these people, it would literally take us like forever. And it's just such a grind and it's so hard to actually do this. We'd have to go through like, where's their email address? Where's their Facebook page, right? It just makes it so difficult for us. But I do have a better option for you. Like always, guys, it's gonna save you literally hours or weeks or even years of your time, called marketermagic.com. You can just go and get started for free. There's a 100% free 7-day trial that I definitely recommend you guys taking advantage of. I'm not going to show you guys how to create an account. It's very easy, but I am already logged in on this computer, and what we're going to show you guys is a tool inside of Marketer Magic called Many Leads. When you do sign up for your completely free trial, the first thing I recommend you do immediately is watch Marketer University. Marketer University is literally a value that's crazy, right? And we made this for my own students. We made this, inside of some of our paid courses, and you guys can get access to it when it's normally, $1,000 or more. You guys can get access to it completely for free. A lot of these tools are how I scaled my business, from zero to over, multi-$10 million per year, literally from scratch in 18 months or less. So come and watch all of these videos. They are an amazing value. But let's skip directly into the actual content. What we're going to be doing is using a tool called Many Leads, and we're going to go into a lot more detail in this video because we had such an amazing response from the last video that it went viral. It got like 100,000 views in the first week or something crazy like that. And so now all of the questions and all of the common comments that we had, all the points of clarity, all of the things that people were asking for additional details in, we have solved every single one of those for you guys because we really want you to be successful with this. And we had so many people saying that they found their first client, or we had a guy who made $5,000 and got 10 people to all sign up using the strategy, which you can see right here. We had people so much success inside of our Marketer Magic Facebook group that we had to make another video showing even more details and even more better ways to actually go about doing this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to actually enter real estate agent LA, right? And we're going to put real estate, and it's going to auto populate agent right here, and we're going to put and I really can't spell Los Angeles. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna press show leads. And now Many Leads is gonna go out and scan through tens of millions of different results for us, and it's gonna bring us back such valuable data for us to leverage this strategy, right? What we're looking at right here is all of the real estate agents inside of Los Angeles. There's 782 different real estate agents. We can see their email addresses, we can see their phone numbers, we can see their address, we can even see their social media, which is incredibly valuable for the strategy that we're about to teach you that's going to allow you to make $1,000 per month. And so the next thing that we're going to do is actually install, again, a completely free tool here called the Facebook Pixel Helper. This is a Google Chrome extension, again, completely free. What we're going to do is we're going to click this and we are going to install it into Google Chrome. You can see that I already have it installed, but I just want to show you guys kind of what it looks like. So you can see, you know, that it is completely free. All you do is go click add to Chrome right here. 1.5 million users have it, so obviously it's pretty popular. And then once we have it installed, what we're going to do is we are actually going to come in here and we are going to look for some people who might have, you know, no pixel on their site, right? So let's open up a couple of these websites. Maybe we'll open up these three right here. And we can see that this first one, if we click the Facebook Pixel Helper, we can see that they do have a pixel installed. That means that they have some level of sophistication. They have some idea what they're doing with digital marketing. What we are after is the lowest hanging fruit, right? We're after the people who have no idea what they're doing, right? Because we're going to come in even with no knowledge, even as a complete beginner, we can add a massive amount of value to these businesses with this one simple strategy that we're going to teach you in this video, right? So we're going to actually close her out because she does have a Facebook Pixel installed, and so she's not going to be the easiest actual target to be able to, you know, make $1,000 per week for us as complete beginners, and we're not going to be able to add as much value to her. So we're going to close her out. We're going to look at the next one. We can see that this woman, Valerie, we can see that she also does have a Facebook Pixel installed, so she's not going to be the lowest hanging fruit, so we're going to close her out too. So here we go, Valerie Fitzgerald. We can see if we look right here, she does not have a Facebook Pixel. You can see no pixels found. She has a beautiful website, right? Obviously, she's selling luxury real estate in Beverly Hills, probably for millions of dollars if we scroll down here. And she's, career sales over $3 billion, but she doesn't have a Facebook Pixel installed. So if we go back here and we find, what was she? I think she was Valerie Fitzgerald, right? So she's right here. We can see that we also have her LinkedIn. We also have her Facebook. We also have her Twitter, right? So we have her website, which we can contact her right here in the Contact Us form. We have her LinkedIn. We have her Facebook, and we have her Twitter, all of which where we can send her, direct messages for. And so what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to actually send a script that I've already prepared for you. And you don't have to scramble to try to write this all down. We will be sharing everything that we actually show in this video in a link somewhere later on in this video. So definitely hang around. So what we're going to do is we are going to send out this particular script. And so we can see that her name is Valerie Fitzgerald, right? Her website is, I think it's valeriefitzgerald.com, right? So we're going to grab this. And we're going to share this with you guys later on, so don't worry. So you can see, hey, my name is Kevin. I run a digital marketing company in Los Angeles. Right, I was checking out your website, and you can put her website, and I noticed you don't currently have a Facebook Pixel installed. This means you're losing money on every single one of your website visitors because you're unable to retarget them and turn them into paying customers, right? And we could even add something here like, and being in the real estate niche, you and I both know even a single customer can turn into a hefty payday, right? Just make it more personalized and things like that. I'd be more than happy to show you how to set this up completely for free. It would only take 15 minutes of your time. Please contact me at my personal email, and you could include your email or phone number if you're interested in not missing out on all the money that comes with correctly installing a Facebook Pixel, right? So we're not saying, hey, check out this product. We're saying you're missing out on all this money. If you do this simple thing that I can teach you how to do for free, you're gonna make way more money, right? That's the correct way to market. When you make it in the person's best interest to talk to you, right? It just lowers the friction, it lowers the barrier to entry, and it makes it much more likely for you to do the hardest part, which is getting your foot in the door. Once you have the relationship with her, you can cross-sell other services, you can upsell other services, you can manage, all of her social media, you can charge, the person 2 or 3 times more than the initial amount that we're gonna show you how to charge on this first actual go around. And so that is, the premise that we're gonna be talking about, but let's take it to a couple more even levels of specificity, right? So once you send out these emails, and you can do this for literally, you can see right here, there's hundreds of these, 782 in just Los Angeles, but you could do Sacramento, San Diego, San Francisco, Boston, Texas, right? It doesn't matter where you actually look. All of the cities are covered in the USA, Canada, the UK, Australia, and it's expanding every single day. You can see all of their social media, right? Because we're not going to just send her a message, right? Because we're going to take this right here, we're going to copy this, and we're going to actually send it to her email. And we're going to find her real quick. Valerie Fitzgerald. We're going to send this to her email address, right? We can just copy it right here, open up Gmail, send it to her. We can go to her Facebook page. We can go to send message. We can copy and paste the message right here as well, right? We can send it to her on LinkedIn. We can send it to her on Twitter. We can be omnipresent, right? Because the thing is, guys, we're going to add a massive amount of value to her. So it's actually, bad of us not to reach her because she's missing out on so much money by not having a simple Facebook pixel installed. And so once she responds, once she actually says, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to start digital marketing, and you guys are going to be surprised at how often people say that. She's going to say, when can we set up a call? Right? That's when we're going to actually use the phone script that I have for you guys. And again, we're going to share all of this for you, so do not worry at all. I'm going to share all of these for you guys, with you guys near the end of the video or somewhere in a little bit, so stay here, right? And what you can see is, this is the phone script that we've proven. Thousands of my students have proven to work. It starts with an introduction, you investigate, you find out their current scenario, you uncover the weak points in their business, right? What they want to improve upon. And then you transition and bridge into why they need you, and then you actually make them commit, right? You showcase your expertise, then you make an offer that they can't refuse, right? And this is one of the most important parts. You can say something like, the price I usually charge to install a pixel and set up these retargeting ads for you is $5,000 for the initial setup, research, installation, optimization. But my experience is people who make decisive decisions are the best for doing great work together long term. And so I'm all about incentive-based pricing, which means that, if you make a decision right here and right now, I'm going to immediately take $4,000 off, straight away, right? And then they are going to be like, oh my gosh, that's the best deal. How do I sign up? How do I pay? And then all you have to do is send them an invoice on PayPal. And I even include a tutorial on how to do that. If they agree to a monthly retainer, you can just set up a recurring $1,000 every single month on PayPal. And people are doing this every single day, right? $1,000, all you need is one client to say yes in a single week of reaching out to, hundreds of these people. If you really have the hustle in you, the hustle inside you, and you really want to make this work, if you reach out to 782 people, there will for a fact be people who say yes to your services. And so another common question that I got all the time after we put out our first video that went crazy, right, is how do you actually get paid, right? And the way that you get paid, like I just said, is you send an invoice on PayPal. But one thing that you also have to bear in mind is most people are going to want some sort of contract, some sort of actual, documentation about the services that you're going to perform and what they're going to get in return, right? And so, this is what we actually prepared for you guys because, again, we love you and we want everything, we want you guys to have every resource that you need to be successful with this. This is the, an example Facebook agency marketing proposal where everything that you need to actually fill out, I actually highlighted for you in red. And of course, I have to say the disclaimer, it's an example proposal, used for educational purposes, but hypothetically, I'm sure you could probably use this for your real proposal. So, we talk about the business challenges. The website does not have a pixel installed and retargeting ads set up to maximize profit per visitor. The plan of action, expertly install the Facebook pixel and set up retargeting ads to maximize profit per website visitor, right? right? The scope of work, what the package includes, and then basically, your name, the company name, and everybody signs it, and you talk about actual payment, right? $1,000 per month for Facebook ad management services and optimization. Client billed via PayPal, invoice every 4 weeks is the most common. And again, this will be shared with you guys at the end or near the end of the video, right? And so people also were asking, this is another common question we got, and I love getting feedback from you guys. Okay, Kevin, this is awesome. We're getting paid $1,000 per month to do this, right? After we, have a free meeting, after we get our foot in the door, after we start building rapport and actually, create a relationship, and they understand the value of this, it's so much easier to charge $1,000. But who actually pays for the ad spend, right? Because if we're going to be running retargeting ads of all of the website visitors who come to their website, right? Who's going to be paying for that? And the answer is the client pays for that, right? So in this case, Valerie, good old Valerie, would be paying for her ad spend. She'd be running the ads from her ad account. She'd be running the ads from her Facebook page, right? And you would be actually setting up and showing her exactly how to do that. It's very easy to set up a Facebook business manager profile. It takes like 5 minutes, right? She already has a Facebook page, and all she has to do is add you as an admin to her Facebook business manager. She puts her own credit card in it, right? It's all completely secure, and then you set up the ads. And all you're charging for is to set up those advertisements and to run those advertisements on her behalf. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually set up a retargeting ad for Valerie, right? Well, every single person who visits her site and then leaves, that's a person who might want to buy a house in Los Angeles, right? That's a person who could turn into a $30,000, a $50,000 commission check for Valerie, and she's losing all of them. We want to be retargeting every single one of those people who visits her site and sending them an ad saying, let's get on the phone. We're the best real estate agent in Los Angeles, to stay omnipresent, to stay top of mind, because even one person who converts from this retargeting ad could be a $30,000 check for her, because that's just how real estate agents work, right? They get 3% of a new house sale, and if it's $1 million house, that's a $30,000 check. Right, so this is the retargeting ad that I set up for you guys. You can literally copy and paste it. Claim your free 30-minute consultation to find the best house in Los Angeles. You are so close. Don't let yourself get ripped off, right? Because this really attracts people. No one wants to get ripped off. They want to read the rest of it. Are you interested in finding the best real estate agent in Los Angeles? You're in luck because you found them, right? And here we go. This is all the ad that I already wrote for you guys. And then all you have to do is just insert her phone number or your client's phone number right here, so that people who read this ad actually reach out. And I'm going to show you guys a very quick tutorial about how to do this. So the first thing that you want to do once you're inside of Business Manager and they add you to their account, preferably they add you as an admin so you can do all of this stuff. Otherwise, you'll just have to do it on a screen share with them. But what you want to do is you want to come into Data Sources, Pixels, and what we're going to do is we're going to go add a pixel, and then we're going to call this one Real Estate LA pixel, right? And you put her name or whatever in it, Valerie's real estate pixel. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Setup Pixel Now, manually install the pixel code, and then all we literally have to do is grab this pixel, copy it, and then install it on her website, right? You just have to ask her, what type of website do you have? If you don't know, could you ask someone who might know? And if not, then you can just try to figure it out by yourself, right? If it's a WordPress site, literally Google search how to install a Facebook pixel on WordPress, right? And there's gonna be a million tutorials on how to do this, YouTube videos, everything. If it's a Shopify site, type Shopify. If it's a Wix site, type Wix, and figure it out, right? You have to learn how to figure it out. That's the biggest difference between millionaires and everyone else, is a slightly greater willingness to actually Google things and teach yourself, right? Learning how to learn. So once you've installed the pixel, all you have to do is set up a basic retargeting account, a basic retargeting audience. So you would come into audiences, you'd create a custom audience of all of the people who visited her website, right? And I'm gonna show you how to do this. Obviously, I haven't installed the pixel on her site, so it's not gonna look exactly the same. But what you would do is you'd go to, and I did that a little fast, so let me slow down, custom audience, website traffic, and then what we would do is we would include all website traffic, right? You would select her pixel right here. You'd do all website visitors in the past 180 days, which is the max. You'd call this one like Real Estate LA retargeting, or her name, Valerie or whatever, right? You'd create the audience, and then we'd go to set up an actual ad, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Ads Manager right here, and we are going to set up a basic retargeting ad. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually choose the traffic marketing objective. We're going to call this retargeting all website visitors. And then what we're going to do is we are going to retarget people from a website, right? The custom audience that we just set up of all the website traffic of her pixel, right, is what we're going to select right here. Obviously, I couldn't actually make that because I didn't install the pixel on her site, but this is where you would actually choose the audience that we show you how to set up, a minute or so ago, right? So you would choose the audience here. You'd call it like retargeting, real estate retargeting ad, or Valerie's retargeting ad, or whatever you wanted to call it. We're going to leave everything else the same and then just go to continue. Right? Now what we're going to do is we are going to select her Facebook page, right? Your client's Facebook page, because all Facebook ads run from a Facebook page. And then we're just going to do a single image, right? What we're going to do is, and I already have one chosen, but I'll actually change the image for you guys just so you can see. We're going to go to stock photos and we're just going to type stop here, right? Because I think these really are very kind of eye-catching, and people really kind of see these and they really react to them. So I see a couple of good ones. I like this one. Let's change it to this one. So we'll choose this guy. He has a stop hand, right? So people are like, oh gosh, it's a pattern interrupt from scrolling. And then what we're going to do is we're going to paste this ad that says, so close, don't let yourself get ripped off, right here with our little handy dandy emoji. Oops, with our emoji. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the headline, which is right here. And we are going to add the headline right here. And then all we have to do is make sure to change this phone number to your client's phone number. So whatever it is, right? 972-988-9987. Right? And then what's going to happen is all of the people that she was losing before are now going to give her a call, and a single person converting is going to be a massive check for her, right? Even if she spends $1,000 on ads, if 1 out of 1,000 people actually converts and buys a house through her, right, that's going to be a $30,000 profit for her, or a 30x return, which is more than she could ever possibly hope for without installing the Facebook pixel and without your expertise. And so without further ado, guys, all of the materials that we discussed today and more, and detailed tutorials, normally we charge $997 for that. Today only, we have an incredibly special offer for you guys, but only for the first 100 people. We're going to cut that price from $1,000 all the way down to just $47, which is an insane deal. We have a lot of students that have been going out and literally 10xing that, 20xing that investment in their very first week. So if you guys want to learn more, it's just a single one-time payment of just $47 for the first 100 people only. And so if the price is still $47, you know that you are one of the first 100 people. So definitely take advantage of this, guys. Like all of my products, we have a completely risk-free 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy for any reason at all, shoot us an email and we'll give you 100% of your money back. That is how strongly that I believe in this program. We're calling it the MAP program, the Marketer Agency Program. And so I can't wait to see all of you inside of the training. And if you want to learn more, check out this video right here, which was the first video we made about this subject, how to make $287 per day just using Google. Everybody and their mother nowadays has heard of Google.com, but what you might not have heard of is that you can take advantage of one simple strategy to make over $250 per day just using Google. I'm going to teach you how. Let's go.